Hello and welcome to H. Greg Lux. Here I have a 2021 Honda Civic Type R Limited Edition. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it to see if there's any kind of damage at all, including scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. Here at H. Greg Lux, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go panel by panel, checking out the vehicle. And we're going to go ahead and start with the front bumper, so let's take a look. Front bumper's perfect. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. What about the hood? The hood looks perfect as well, and we can move on to the driver's side of the vehicle. And we're gonna go ahead and start with this fender. And again, we just want to know if this car has any kind of damage, like scratches, dents, chips, or anything else. This fender's in perfect condition. What about the wheel? And the wheel is in perfect condition as well. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. Let's now move on to the doors. Again, taking a close look at the paint. We just want to know if there's any sort of damage you should know about. The first door looks perfect. What about the second one? And the second one is in perfect condition as well. Now to this fender. Let's take a close look. Looks perfect. What about the wheel? And this wheel has no sign of curve rash or any other kind of damage. It's in perfect condition. Let's now move on to the back. Looking good. I'm not seeing any type of damage. Perfect. Let's now move on to the wing. Again, we're just checking to see if there's any kind of damage. Perfect. Let's now move on to the passenger side. Fender's looking good. I'm not seeing any kind of damage once again. Let's move on to the wheel. And just like the last two, this one is in perfect condition. There's no curve rash or any other type of damage. Now let's move on to the doors once again, and just to clarify, we're on the passenger side of the vehicle. First door looks perfect. What about the second one? And this one is in perfect condition as well. Let's now take a look at the last fender. And again, this is basically a brand new car. The exterior of this vehicle is in excellent condition overall. Now to the last wheel. And just like the last three, this one is in perfect condition. Again, no sign of damage or any type of curve rash. Let's now move on to the interior of the vehicle. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check out the seat. We want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear, any kind of damage to the material. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. The seat's in perfect condition, and we can move on to the door panel, where again, we just want to know if there's any kind of scratches, any kind of tears to the fabric, to any type of material. And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage at all. This door panel is in perfect condition. Let's now take a look at the other side of the vehicle, the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat, checking to see if there's any kind of wear and tear, as I've previously said. And again, this is basically a brand new car. I'm not seeing any kind of damage or any type of major or minor wear and tear. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the door panel once again. We just want to know if there's any kind of damage. I'm not seeing anything at all. This door panel is in perfect condition. Now, something I do want to mention right now is that this car comes with 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the back seats. Starting with this one in the passenger side. This one looks perfect. I'm not seeing any kind of damage. What about the middle section? Again, I'm not seeing any type of wear and tear. Now to the last one right here. Perfect as well. Overall, the back seats are in perfect condition. And now that we're inside the car, I want to show you a few things. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. As you can see in the middle of the dashboard, this car has 52 miles. The other thing I want to show you is that this car comes with a GPS system, as you can see right there on the screen. And very important as well, it also comes with a backup camera. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the steering wheel. We want to know if there's any type of damage in the fabric. And again, any tears, any scratches, anything at all. Everything's looking good. If there's anything I notice, is just some minor wear and tear right here in the bottom right. Very minimal, nothing to worry about. Let's now go ahead and take a look at the buttons, seeing if there's any scratches on them. This side looks perfect. And this side looks perfect as well. Overall, the steering wheel is in excellent condition. We can move on to the mid console, where again, we just want to know if there's any sort of damage. Scratches to the screen, to the knobs and buttons, or to anything else. And again, I'm not seeing any kind of damage in the mid console. It's in perfect condition. Let's now take a look at the trunk of the car, and we just want to know if there's any kind of wear and tear along the sides or along the floor of the trunk. And as you can see, there's no kind of damage at all. It's in excellent condition. I also want to go ahead and mention that this car comes with an owner's manual. Perfect. Before we finish off this video, let's take a look at the engine. And we just want to take a quick look. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at H-Greg Vlogs.